Hey friends! Before we start the show, we want to give a quick shout out to a few members of our Patreon familia.
That's right! We want to send out a big hola to Meryl and Wells, their mama Dana, their papa Braden, and their sweet perro. Hola amigos! Meryl, I remember getting to meet you during one of our virtual Eat Your Spanish get-togethers. You were so enthusiastic and showed us all of your Spanish flashcards. I bet you're going to be such a wonderful helper to Wells when he learns Espanol too. We had so much fun getting to meet you, and we hope we get to see you all soon. Thank you so much for your love and support.
We also want to give a shout out to our amigos Natalia and Benji, their mama Perla, and their perros Marshall and Luna. Hola amigos! Did you know that Vanessa and I are living in Florida now too, and we live only 3 hours away from you all? We live on the other side of Florida that borders the Gulf of Mexico, but it's still really neat to know that we live so close. Maybe someday we'll be able to play a library show closer to where you all live and we can all meet in person. And if you let us know what library you all love to go to, we can even reach out to them. Anyways, we just wanted to say thank you so much for all of your support, and we hope you all are enjoying the Florida sunshine.
And last but not least, we want to say hola to our amigo Reed, his mamas Amber and Jill, and his perro Trixie. Hola amigos! Reed, we just looked at the area where you live in California, and it looks like you're surrounded by so many beautiful places. You've got so many montañas to the east, and then to the west you have El Océano Pacífico, or the Pacific Ocean. I wonder if you've ever been hiking or swimming, or maybe even surfing. Mrs. Elephant told me that she still wants to learn how to surf. Maybe I'll get her some surfing lessons for her next birthday. We hope you all are doing well, and Trixie too, and we want to say muchas gracias for all of your love and support.
Thanks again to everyone in our Patreon familia. Your support directly funds our work on this show, and we honestly couldn't do it without you all. For anyone who would like to join and help keep our program going, you can find our Patreon at www.patreon.com/eatyourspanish or click on the link in the podcast description. Now on with the show. Hello friends.
Hola amigos.
How are you?
¿Cómo están?
I'm so happy.
Estoy feliz
To be with you.
a estar contigo.
Are you hungry?
Tienen hambre
To sing and play?
a cantar y jugar.
'Cause on our menu
Porque en el menú
is Spanish today. Everybody sing.
Eat your Spanish, eat your Spanish, eat your Spanish with us today.
Did you say spinach? No, I said Spanish. Okay.
Eat your Spanish with us today. Eat your Spanish!
With Evan.
and Vanessa.
Hola amigos, and welcome to the review episode for Lesson 2 of Season 3, or Lesson 2 of Season 3, which was all about criaturas marinas, or sea creatures.
We had such a great time learning and singing and sharing stories with you all. And so today, we thought we'd play a Spanish game.
Woohoo! And then at the very end of the episode, we'll give one special listener the chance to ask us a question about how to say a word or phrase in Espanol. But first, it's time for a little review of our words from last week.
Listo, amigos? Are you ready, amigos? Here we go.
Spanish review time!
All right, now it's time to take a look back at our lesson from last week. Evan, rewind the tape.
So, Vanessa, how do we say dolphin, whale, shark, and crab in Spanish?
Great question, Evan. To say the dolphin in Spanish, we say el delfín. To say the whale, we say la ballena. To say the shark, we say el tiburón. And to say the crab, we say el cangrejo. So let's start first today with the Spanish words for the dolphin, which are el delfín. So repeat after me, nice and loud. El delfín.
El delfín.
El delfín.
El delfín.
Muy bien, amigos. Now onto the words for the whale, which are la ballena. So repeat after me. La ballena.
La ballena.
La ballena.
La ballena.
Excelente! Dos down, dos more to go. To say the words the shark in Espanol, we say el tiburón. So repeat after me. El tiburón.
El tiburón.
El tiburón.
El tiburón.
Muy bien! And last but not least, the words for the crab, which are el cangrejo. So one more time, amigos, repeat after me. El cangrejo.
El cangrejo.
El cangrejo.
El cangrejo.
Great review, amigos. You all are awesome. Are you ready to play our Spanish game together now?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, SpongeBob Evan Pants. Here we go.
Spanish game time.
Okay, amigos. Today we thought we'd go imagination swimming with all of you in the big, beautiful Océano de Imaginación.
First things first, though, we've got to make sure that we've got all of our swim gear on. So first, let's grab our goggles so we can see under the water. Ready to put them on? Okay, tres, dos, uno. Looking good.
All right, now let's put on our special life jacket. So let's grab it. And now let's put in one arm. And now the other. Are you ready to zip it up? Let's grab the zipper at the bottom. Tres, dos, uno. Zip it up.
Ooh, cool life jackets, amigos. And Vanessa, I love yours too.
Thanks, Evan. Mine's all the colors of an arcoiris. Do you remember what that means?
I think I do. Arcoiris means rainbow, right?
That's right. Nice job remembering. Okay, amigos. Now that we've got on our swim gear, we're almost ready to jump into El Océano. But before we do, I want to give you all the instructions for the game. After we jump in, we can all swim around. And if Evan and I see a criatura marina, we'll ask you to hold your breath and put your head underwater so you can listen to the sound it makes. Once we listen, we'll lift our heads above water and figure out together which criatura marina it was.
That sounds great, Vanessa. But what happens if we hear un tiburón or a shark?
Ooh, good question. Now, we're not going to swim out too deep, so chances are we won't be in a place where a shark can get near us. However, if we see or hear a shark in the distance, then as soon as we see or hear it, we're going to swim as fast as we can back to la playa, or back to the beach. We don't even have to guess what it is, because I think all of us will know by the fin that's poking out of the agua or the sound of the chomp.
Okay, phew. That sounds good to me, because tiburones really scare me. So what sounds are we listening for today?
If you hear this sound, you'll know it's a dolphin or un delfín. If you hear this sound, you'll know it's a whale or una ballena. If you hear this sound, you'll know it's a cangrejo or crab. And if we see a fin poking above the water or hear this sound, we'll know it's a tiburón or a shark, and we'll immediately swim as fast as we can to the shore.
Okay, I think I'm ready. Are you all ready, amigos? All right, it's time to jump into El Océano. Uno, dos, tres, jump! Oh wow, it's so nice and warm in here.
Yeah, it feels wonderful to swim around. I feel like una sirena or a mermaid.
Me too. Hey, Vanessa, I think I saw una criatura marina.
I think I saw one too. All right, amigos, are you ready to dip your heads under the water? Remember to hold your breath. 1, 2, 3. Phew. Okay, amigos. I think I know what that was, but just to make sure, do you all think it was un delfín, una ballena, un cangrejo, or un tiburón?
Time's up, amigos. What's your guess?
If you said un delfín, muy bien. I think it was un delfín too.
Nice job, amigos. Actually, I think that's El Delfín that kissed me on the cheek last episode. Everyone, do you want to blow it a kiss with me? Okay, on the count of tres. 1, 2, 3. Mwah. Ah, it just kissed me on the cheek again.
That delfín is amazing.
Aw, I love you too, buddy. Okay, amigos, time to swim around again for a little bit.
Oh, Evan, I think I saw another criatura marina.
Nice. Are you ready, amigos? Okay, let's take a big breath and duck our heads under the water in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, amigos. I think I know what this creature is, but just to be sure, do you think it was un delfín, una ballena, un cangrejo, or un tiburón?
Time's up, amigos. What's your guess?
If you said un cangrejo, you're right. Excelente.
Uh-oh, Vanessa. El Cangrejo's walking up mi brazo, or my arm.
Aw, it's so cute. It's like the size of a little coin.
Uh-oh, I don't know if I like the sound of this one, Vanessa. Ouch! It pinched me.
Oh no, Evan, are you okay?
Ooh, yeah, I'm okay. It didn't really hurt. It just kind of scared me.
Oh, okay. That's good. Are you okay to keep swimming around?
Yeah, for sure. That didn't even hurt at all. Let's go. Wow, Vanessa, did you hear that?
I did. I think I know what it is. But we should stick our heads underwater just to make sure.
Okay, sounds good. Everyone ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, amigos. I think I know what it is. But just to be sure, do you think it was un delfín, una ballena, un cangrejo, or un tiburón? Time's up, amigos. What's your guess?
If you said una ballena, you got it. Muy bien.
I can't believe we saw una ballena. That's really rare. I think today's our lucky day.
Don't speak too soon, Evan. I think I see something far off in the distance. It looks like something poking above the water.
Uh-oh. Is that what I think it is? Un tiburón!
Quick, everyone, swim back to La Playa as fast as you can. Amigos, whew, that was fast swimming.
You all made it back even faster than I did. Ooh, and not to worry, because El Tiburon is still really far away, so we all did such a great job. And look, the lifeguard is making a special announcement.
Attention, amigos! Please swim back to La Playa. There's un tiburón en el océano. Repeat, please swim back to La Playa. There is un tiburón en el océano.
Wait, Mr. Mouse? Is that you?
It sure is. I'm a part-time lifeguard here.
Wow, I had no idea. That's really great.
Thanks. And I should say thanks to you all also. I was watching you all through my binoculars, making sure you were being safe. And once I saw you all swimming back at such a fast speed, I looked out into El Océano and I saw the fin of El Tiburón sticking up above the water. So thanks for helping point that out to me so I can make sure to make that emergency announcement and keep everyone at La Playa safe.
Oh, it's our pleasure. And we couldn't have done it without our amigos listening and swimming with us.
Yeah, muchas gracias, amigos, for helping keep everyone safe in El Océano de la Imaginación. You all did such a wonderful job today.
You sure did. And now that we're getting towards the end of the episode, it's time to give one of our special listeners the chance to ask us a question about how to say a word or phrase in Spanish. Evan, who is this week's special listener?
Today's special listener, or should I say listeners, are Hermanas Kinsley and Kennedy. Kinsley and Kennedy, what is your question?
Hola, Evan and Vanessa. Me llamo Kinsley. Me llamo Kennedy. We want to know how to say we love you in Spanish. Because we love you and we love Mrs. Elephant and Mr. Mouse. Adios. Adios.
Aw, hola, amigas. It's so wonderful to hear from you all. And thank you so much for being so sweet to us. If you wanted to say we love you to Evan and me and Milo and Mrs. Elephant and Mr. Mouse, you would say, Nosotros te amamos. That means we love you. Want to repeat it after me? Here we go. Nosotros te amamos.
Nosotros te amamos.
Nosotros te amamos.
Nosotros te amamos.
Way to go, amigos!
Yeah, and muchas gracias, Kinsley and Kennedy, for your kind words. They make us feel so feliz. And we'll be sure to pass the message on to Mrs. Elephant and Mr. Mouse, too.
No need to, honey. I heard them loud and clear. Well, bless your little hearts, Kinsley and Kennedy. Y'all are just sweeter than honey. I'm so happy to hear that y'all are having fun learning Spanish with us.
Yeah, that's so nice for you all to say. We love you all too.
We sure do. And to all of our listeners out there, nosotros te amamos.
Yeah, nosotros te amamos. We love you.
Aw, that's so sweet. Thanks for that beautiful question, Kinsley and Kennedy, and for being such wonderful listeners and supporters of our show.
If any of you listeners out there ever want us to answer one of your questions, just visit us on eatyourspanishpodcast.com and you can send us in your question. And if you record your question on one of your parents' phones and send it to us, then you can have the chance of hearing your own voice on one of our podcasts. Well, amigos, that sound means it's almost time to say adios.
We had such a great time with you all today. Swimming in El Océano de la Imaginación was so much fun. And seeing all of the criaturas marinas like el delfín, y el cangrejo, y la ballena.
I wasn't too happy to see El Tiburón, though. That was a little scary.
Yeah, I was a little scared too. But we did a great job making sure we were safe. And then we helped everyone else be safe by drawing Mr. Mouse's attention to it so he could make an emergency announcement. So nice work, amigos. We couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, thanks, amigos. I guess all that's left is to sing the goodbye song.
We hope you all will sing along with us.
Adiós, mi buen amigo.
Good Adios, amigos. Goodbye, friends.
Hasta luego. See you later. Thanks for listening to the Eat Your Spanish podcast. You can support our podcast by visiting patreon.com/eatyourspanish or by subscribing to it and leaving a review on iTunes. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, or on the web at eatyourspanishpodcast.com. Thanks for listening. Adios!